Hey, it's Blastminer Dad,
And Fritz Builder,
and we're the father and son.
Minecraft build team.
Sorry, I almost did your line there. And we're also being joined by Cammy Minecraft, right, Cammy?
Mm-hmm.
Is she there?
Maybe. Say yes, Tammy.
And and also Cammy's mom, Ziza. And we have some
Ziza.
announcement. Ziza? Is it Ziza or Ziza?
Ziza.
Ziza. So we have some announcement to make, right?
Mm-hmm.
So our server world is just getting a little too small for us, right, Fritz?
Mm-hmm.
And we're having problems because, well, we can't really invite as many people to the server as we'd like to because it's running, on our own computer and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So what we have done is we are now going to set up our own public server, right?
Yep.
So I have the map here of the new server, and we could copy the world, like we've done before, just copy it over. But Ziza is going to help us with doing some things, right? And Cammy Minecraft, and they have a bunch of things they've made on their world too. And what we're gonna do is mash things together, copy and paste.
them.
Yeah, that's right. Combine. Combine some stuff. Here, get closer so you can hear. And combine things that we have and put it out on our world. So right here, this is where spawn is, and this is where we've set spawn on the world. This is actually a pretty big island that we flattened out, and I'm gonna scan out a little bit here so you can see a little bit of it, but just attempting. I'm not gonna let everybody see. I'm not gonna let you see the spawn and all that. But this server will be a publicly available server that you can get on, and we're gonna have Townie installed. We're gonna have commerce, right? You can sell and buy items. You'll be able to get a town. You'll be able to, build things and not be griefed and all that kind of fun stuff. Fritz said to turn off trolling. We're going to turn the trolling off, right? It's like a setting we can, it's a setting that we can do, right?
No trolling.
No trolling. But right next to that, there's also a flat place here. This is pretty flat. This is plains and river. This is a savanna, so you've got your blocks that you like. Ooh, yeah, you like.
It's even really close to the edge of the island.
Yeah,
over there.
and so this is going to be the main town. This is where the main drag is going to be. So we're going to copy
our town and Cammy's.
Right, our town and Cammy's, and we're going to copy the diamond building and all of the builds that we've done that we really like and dedications. We're going to copy them here.
Especially the rocket thing. That is huge, and that took like weeks to build.
Yeah, the rocket thing, Fritz wants to copy. So we're gonna have to figure a place to do that over here or something. And so anyway, so let's pause this off, and we're gonna get into the world and see what we have so far. Ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're in now. Okay, and this is our server, so we can have up to 44 people so far with our server, which is pretty cool. So it's not housed locally; it's housed somewhere else. And so this is pretty cool. So here we go. So we already got a few mods. No swear protects the server. So that's one thing. There we go. And we are working on this. Is the island that we were working, and we have flattened this out for Fritz. This is really for you, because I know you didn't like areas that are really hilly. So this is that island that we think we're gonna put the main town on. What do you think?
Well, this is flat.
Yeah, well, we made it flat. We used, a program to make it flat.
World edit.
Yeah.
I know it's world edit, otherwise this would have took more than just this day.
More than just this day, yeah. But that's why we're going to start out flat on the main city, and then this is going to be great for us.
Huge.
So
This is just huge.
yeah, it's huge. It's huge. But we've got a huge town. Look at all the stuff that we have in our town. So we're going to have to start moving things over. And how we're going to move it, we want streets. You're going to build the street on top of here, right? So we need to figure out how you want the streets. We're not going to have big walls on the city. We've decided that this ocean barrier makes a pretty nice barrier, and that we're going to just have rights to where you can't place or break blocks anywhere around this island. This is going to be the main town. But then the other towns, when you travel outside, thank you for that. Yeah, please do the streets. Well, you know what? And why don't we all figure some things out right now, since we're here on camera, and the kids want to start working, right? And so we need to figure out streets.
I think for my city, street should be like real streets because it's more of a real street.
More of a real streets. Yeah, see, like, yeah, the black wool and
Yeah, but more bigger.
bigger, like, further.
Yeah, further out.
Because I had them 5, I think, let's see.
Just 2.
1, 2.
Cammy, move your dog.
Oh, my dog's
I don't know how many across you want for a street.
That's good.
You know, per lane or 3.
Just maybe
per
just
lane.
2. Maybe just 2.
And then sidewalk.
Yeah, the sidewalk. Yeah, we
Lane.
need the sidewalk.
Because I like this for sidewalk. Yeah, that looks good like that.
Yeah.
But in real life, more lanes.
Well,
are-
but we're not in real life. You know, we're in Minecraft. But I'm sure we need some bigger roads and some shorter roads, right?
Well, Dad, you said I can.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can do. Well, I was just setting some norms. But anyway, we're so excited about this server. We had talked about it today, and we're like, you know, it's actually not that expensive to do. And we've been having a lot of fun on the MC Climax server, you know, enjoying other people. And so many other people want to join in our world and see all the things that we've built, right, Fritz?
Mm-hmm.
And play with us. And I figured, you know, we should be able to do this and actually control a server to where people can come on and play and actually build things on the server as well with us and not have things destroyed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And have a good time, right?
And basically, the main owners of it would be like me, my dad, Ziza.
Yeah, and we've been having a lot of fun with, you know, Cammy Minecraft's parents. They've been really cool and helpful with the Minecraft world, and they're really a lot like us. They want their kids to be able to play Minecraft in, you know, a safe environment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And have, you know, not worry about bad language and getting griefed or anything like that. And this way we just kind of can control all of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think for sure
Daddy.
I really want to. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm building. You should be building. Here, let me scoot over. Ready? Let's
There's
pause.
an intersection.
Okay.
Coming out from
Oh, wait,
underground.
Well, but we can't. But see, I don't think we can do the stoplight because that's a you know, we had to turn it off on the other one anyway, the other server,
Oh yeah,
because
it's a clock.
because it's a clock. You know, I don't really think we can make clocks, but we can do,
At least some clocks.
you know, some clocks, and I don't know. I think that's going to be a server rule, is you can't have a clock because that really
or
slows the
too
server
many
down.
too many clocks. There should probably be like a limit.
Yeah.
A limit.
And you know, we will have to recreate some items, and it might actually be easier to recreate them than it is to copy it. Like, I know for sure we cannot copy, like, the zombie game, because it's in a whole mountain. There's no way. I mean, we'll just make it again, and it won't take us that long anyway. And especially we have helpers. But, you know, we want to have mini games. We want to have
survival game.
survival games, PvP games.
That's the survival games. There's only one kind of PvP game I
Yeah.
can think of.
And we're gonna have a section for quick builds, right? For challenges, all kinds of neat stuff. And this is just gonna be, I think, great for making videos, because there's only so much we can do on someone else's server, and there's only so much we can do on a server that we can't open up. And this just
This
really
is-
opens the possibilities for us to be able to have people come and enjoy
We
it.
still have a lot to do. We still have like a lot to do.
Right.
I need to set up the main spawn spot, like the huge spot.
Well, yeah, I was thinking maybe we have like a big town square. What do y'all think about that? Like a town square for the main spawn?
Yes.
And, you know, like we can have like the diamond building be in, you know, like there's like a fountain and some other stuff and a town square, and then the diamond building is there, and then maybe one of the buildings from y'all's server that
Oh,
you want to copy.
Oh, Dad,
or
I
recreate.
want to copy that Dallas building Because that did take a long time.
Well, yeah, we definitely want that building back, but we didn't really put anything in the inside anyway, so
Well, we might eventually figure out what to put in it.
yeah.
Because people are going to give us ideas when they see it empty on the server. They start giving us some ideas of what
Yeah.
to put in
Well,
it.
I mean, and absolutely for sure, the things that are dedications that we've done, because we've done several dedications. In fact, we were working on yesterday, and I didn't upload it yet, was the I Am Big Galaxy's house. We were making him a mansion, and
It's not really a mansion. It's a...
well, but we haven't finished it, and so that's why I didn't upload it yet, or we didn't finish the video. But, you know, we are for sure going to recreate or move all of the dedication items, because I think that's extremely important to do. But this way, then you'd be able to log in and actually see your dedication item, right, Fritz? And play with it. And sorry, were y'all gonna say? I talk too much.
Telling Cammy where to build.
Oh, and it's just so much. It's so much cooler, you know, to have these items. And what'd be really neat is the person can come in online and have ownership of them too. You know.
I'm confused.
What?
Oh, I think that... Oh, yeah,
Somebody's
this is
making
not a building. This is the way into the building. Now I remember.
Your
So,
way
like,
into
we can
the
put the diamond building right here.
Yeah.
I'm
we
thinking
just
the
put it
diamond
right
Well,
here.
this flat area.
we need to make a town square. And I mean, the island's huge.
Yeah. If you can
Can't
tell how
make a
big this
little
flat
thing up
spot
there.
is.
But I'm thinking this bigger flat area should be kind of where we
Yeah.
start.
Make the main
The
city.
town square and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the city should be here.
Because I can move spawn anyway. I mean, we're gonna want spawn in a really neat
And-
place, and all the stores and things will be on this island.
And I'm gonna I'll make this where the spawn is gonna be in. Cause you know, like you spawn in a giant tower in the MC Pimax server. So, might as well make something kind of like that.
Well, I would think like a big, you know, flat square that's opened up.
No, I want to do something like a tower. It looks more fancier.
Well, we can make towers, but I didn't want spawn to be in a tower.
You,
Like, you want it to be the central location where they're gonna go, you know, like spokes, like they go out to everywhere else.
yeah, that's what. Yeah, there can be There's gonna be little things in it where where it leads to like the survival spot, the gaming area, the city, like the MC Primark server, something.
Yeah,
kinda
but
like
we
that.
don't. We're not gonna copy a server. But yeah, we'll do something.
Do something kind of like a tower or something, but not a huge giant square. That's just kind of boring. Giant square is kind of boring. Alright.
What does that sign say?
Parking lot.
It's no E on it.
Oh.
That's parking lot.
Well, for one thing, we need to make it bigger. Because if I'm going to fit the diamond building here, I'm going to need a bigger parking lot.
Yeah.
Because we're going to go all the way to here.
Well, do you want to get on your server and count how many blocks the diamond server is, and just either
Diamond
building,
building.
or we just make it again? I mean, it's not that hard to make it. We only dedicated like 3 floors. We can redo that. Because that's the other thing of copying it.
Cammy, that's not what the diamond building's made of.
No, this is my little building.
Now we're gonna do the diamond building over in the bigger flat area.
Yeah.
This is just kind of our test area.
No, this is my house.
Fritz, what are you
I
doing?
placed that there.
Oh.
Let me block.
Why would you want a parking lot in front of your house?
Well, where else are you gonna park?
Park.
And
What do
your
you want to?
garage.
What do you want to park in the boonies?
In a garage.
Duh.
Do you know what garage I'm talking about, Dad?
No.
The garage we have on our
Wait,
house right
Enzo.
now.
Oh. And we need subways.
It's like the crosswalk.
Here,
but
let's
blocked-
turn
it's blocked
time
over.
off.
I don't know what to do for the crosswalk yet. I haven't really figured it out.
Yeah, what
My
you do?
dad knows a command to turn off the daylight cycle.
Yeah.
Game rule. Do day
It's just
light
where I just
cycle
park. It's just this
false.
is the entrance to my house, pretty much.
Yep, there's no space from the game rule
Two.
daylight. No, there's no space in that.
Yeah, there is.
No,
Yeah, there is.
Gotta go one more.
Dad,
There's space.
You probably want to
try
back
it
up.
this way. Day
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little back
do
there.
daylight cycle false.
Oh, wait. See.
It's false.
I said faller. I didn't spell it right. And you know, for the record, as a programmer, I really hate it when certain things have to be type. Like you have to have caps or whatever in your code. You need to be able to change that. All right. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna get my laptop out too.
Dad,
So-
but can you change my
What?
thing?
Change it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll change you to you, and then I've got to give you rights because right now you can't do anything. Which I kind of like that you can't do anything. It's kind of cool you can't, because for a long time Cammy couldn't do anything either, and she was just so distraught.
Well,
Yeah, I kept sending messages saying I'm bored. I can't do anything.
Yep.
I needed help destroying trees, and I was going to do it alone, so I gave her permissions. But I can take them away at any moment.
And I could get dirt, so I collected some dirt and actually built like a little tiny dirt house. I have no clue where it is now. I probably
It probably got flattened by a big steamroller.
yeah, because it was on top of the tree around here, so it's probably got flattened.
Yeah, it probably got flattened by a huge steamroller. And by steamroller, I mean Zizza.
Well, okay. So Fritz, here's the thing about copying stuff. And this is my idea of here.
I type fast.
Weather clear.
Oh, I
Just go weather clear.
It's already been done.
Okay. So, Fritz, about copying items, like, you know, some of the buildings and things that we did, like the diamond building and other stuff, they fit that location, and we can make it different sizes if we just did it differently here. Mm-hmm. You know, because if I copy it, it's going to be copying the same exact size, and, you know, some programs we copy the chunks. Well, we can't copy the chunk because we're at sea level, and the other one was at, you know, way high up in the air. So, you know, you can make the diamond building shaped a little bit differently, or make it, you know, we can still put the same dedications in it that we had before, right? Mm-hmm. And the same floors, but we can make the diamond building a little bit bigger, or make it shaped a little bit differently, or make it, you know, more floors, something like that. What do you think?
I think it's going to have more floors because look how high we are. Look
Right.
how high the clouds are. They're like,
Right. I mean, for one thing, yeah, it's
it's a lot higher. Because, like,
You
I'm
know.
right here, I'm at the clouds.
right.
That's very high.
Right.
Just look at that. That's about almost like 30 floors, I guess.
So, Cammy, is that going to be your special house?
Yes, this is my house. It has a cool entrance.
So you're in the middle of downtown with the tiny house?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I think you're going to know what my house is going to be.
It's gonna have
gonna be
two levels,
a
pretty
big, huge
backyard.
diamond house. It's going to be a big diamond house. And it's going to have a garage. Because I need a big diamond house to store all my diamonds. Where am I going to store my diamonds?
I don't know, Fritz. I don't know what you're going to do.
So I guess we're going to have to pause the video so we can
Yeah.
change.
Okay, or well, I think we're going to end it out because this was a good stopping point, but I'm sure we'll make one later, right? Because this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be making videos, right?
Yep.
All right, so we'll see y'all later. So I hope